Hi guys, Ann here, and today we have a little car vlog. I have some shopping to do. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday night. It is saying it's 5:09. So I have Lexi's car because, you know, in my car, because it's tinted and stuff, when it gets like 5:30 and I try to film, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, and I try to film, I don't, you can't see me too well. So Lexi just has factory tint, and that's why I figured, you know, let me go ahead and take this car and stuff. But it's so weird because hers is a key thing, and I have to remember that, like, and all of her, I don't know what you can see, but like everything is cow print. It's like, what? Okay. So right now I'm going to get gas because, of course, her tank is like under a quarter tank, okay? Always. Does it even say how many miles? Like, I have 60 miles till it ends, so, you know, but I'm using the car anyway. I always put gas in it. Then I have to go to PetSmart because I have to get dog food and vitamins, the dog vitamins. Then I need to go to Walmart first. I was going to go to the big Walmart, but it's getting late. I'm not in a rush because I know this video won't go up till tomorrow, which will be Thursday when you guys see it. Because the time I get home, edit it, it just won't, I won't be able to get it up. So I'm thinking, like, do I want to go to the big Walmart? That's in the next town over. I don't know. Because, you know, like toilet paper and all that stuff is cheaper to get there. And then I have to go to ShopRite. And you know what? It was one of those days today where, like, I woke up and I didn't feel like doing anything. I mean, I got in the shower, but that's about it. Like, literally, I have no makeup on but a little lip gloss. That's it. Like, I have nothing on my face. Nothing. And like I said before, I mean, years ago, I would never come on camera with no, like, foundation. Like, I don't use filters. Never do. But, like, now, like, my thumbnails and stuff like that, okay, you know, like... But, like, I don't, when I film, I don't use filters or anything. So I would have never came on camera, like, with no foundation or concealer or something like that. Never, you know? That's how you know you are secure and secure in your own skin. And I like the fact that I'm aging, you know? I'm 48 years young. I don't like the aging part, like, you know, I dye my hair and all that type of stuff. But I don't mind the aging. Like, I feel blessed to live this long. Ooh, what side is our gas tank? I think it's on this one. All right. So hopefully, I think I have cash on me because I've always said I like to try to use gas. I mean, cash on stuff like this because of a lot of scammers and stuff. They put in there and they get your card and stuff. And just in case if you're new, I live in Jersey, and I think now Jersey is the only state that you don't pump your own gas. It's illegal. You're not allowed to pump your own gas, even if you want to. I-20 a regular? Yes, please. I hope I have cash. Let me know if you guys have a Wawa. I know it's so weird because, especially like the bigger stores, you always think everybody has one. Like, people talk about Costco, and I don't have a Costco, at least around where I live. I have to Google it. Maybe they have North Jersey. I live in South Jersey. I'm like, I can get to Atlantic City in like under 40 minutes, you know? But like, so I just always assumed everybody had Wawa. And some of you guys were like, they thought when I was saying Wawa, I was saying it short for Walmart, you know? It's so funny. But like, there's a lot of stores I don't have. There's some down the south that I forget what people say. It starts with a D or something like that. And I'm like, what the heck is that? It's like Dixon, not Dick's, the sporting store, but like something else. Thank you. Have a good day or night. I should say night because it's after 5 o'clock. Anyway, like I was saying, I just been feeling like blah. I'm like, I've been tired for about a week now. I haven't been, you know, I told you what happened Friday, you know, with my friend and stuff, which turned out good. But it's just like I can't get back. I don't know, for some reason, it's like I'm just tired. I go upstairs and I'm ready to go to sleep, you know, or I wake up, I'm still tired. It's just like that. So it's like I can't get myself in the mood to like film. It's like I just don't want to do anything, you know. Car almost hit me. I want to tell you what happened just in case you don't get my community post. So I had the dogs were downstairs, right? And I'm making my coffee and stuff, and I'm washing up like a few of the dishes from like in the morning when the kids go to work. And anyway, so I hear Aura barking because with her bark, she does like a like not a roof, like I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest bark I ever heard, right? And like she'll keep going and going and going. I'm like, will you stop? I thought they were barking. Well, yeah, I thought they were barking because somebody was walking by or something like that, you know? And so I ain't paying no mind, but she kept it. Then the other dogs were there going towards the door, and I'm like, all right, let me look in the porch. So I looked on this porch and I seen this humongous package, okay? And it was heavy. Now, the boys are at work. Lexi works 11 to 7 now, so she's sleeping. I'm not going to wake her up. And I'm trying to get, this thing was heavy and bulky. So, like, if you would have laughed your ass off, okay? So, like, in the front, right, because it has those plastic things, I'm pushing it. Then I have to stop, and I have to go in the back and push it. Then I'm, like, pulling it, like, until I get it in. Then I'm, like, trying to get it to stand it up. Oh, my God. Or she was scared to death. She was growling and running. The other kids, I don't know what's wrong with me. The other dogs are like trying to sniff and see what it is, and I'm like, get, because I'm trying to get it in. It took me like almost 20 minutes to finally get it in, and that like put a workout on me. I'm like, you know what? I did my exercise for the day, and it was a carport that you put outside. I got it sent, I guess, in PR, you know. So that was a nice surprise. But I'm like, oh God, now I gotta put it together. But the boys are gonna put it together this weekend because they have off on the weekend, so that's good. Oh God, that was hilarious. Also, I go on my date this weekend. We're gonna go out to eat into bowling, I think, or bowling first and out to eat. I'd rather go out to eat first. But I gotta get some clothes because so I went on the date the other day. It was something I already had. But I got to start getting stuff because I don't have a lot of like dressy stuff, because you know, when I was married, I told you we didn't go out a lot and stuff like that, and that's the truth. But like I can't go out on a date like this, so I need to start. Why do I look so bright? I don't know. I got to start getting stuff for me, you know, to look decent, to go out like casual. I don't need like all dressy stuff. But a lot of the nicer clothes that I have was trying on, and they're too big for me because I lost weight, you know. So I need to get some like nicer form-fitting but casual stuff like bowling, you know. So I think one of these days I'm going to vlog and like try things on and then show you, and then like in the comments you could tell me like, but then that won't make sense because then if I'm home, I don't know, we'll have to figure it out, you know. I want to do it live because I have to get dressed and stuff, you know, but we'll figure it out. Maybe like I can try it on. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, where I can like try the stuff on. You guys tell me what you like, and then I can always go back and pick it up or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It is, does it say? It's 72 out, so it's nice out. So I did bring a little hoodie, a black hoodie, just in case. But this is the weather I would love to live like all year round. Love it. I love fall. I like spring too, right? Because you know, like after the winter, it's nice when it starts warming up, and spring is pretty. It gets you all excited, and you know. But I just like fall, and I think it's because like, holy crap! Hold on. Look at all these ducks. What in the world? A whole family. That was cute. And that's my ADD. What was I saying now? But I like fall because of the trees turning colors, and it's still nice out. And I don't know. I like it. I hate winter. And summer, I used to love summer. That used to be my favorite when I was younger. Now, like, that's my second least because it gets too hot. Then spring, and then, no, wait. Fall is my favorite, then spring, then summer, then winter. Let me know down below, like, what is your favorite season? Dang, I was waiting like almost 10 minutes. All right, so like I said, I'm going to get dog food first. Then I have to go across the way to Walmart and then come back. Because that was dumb. I should have went to Walmart first and then PetSmart and then ShopRite. And now I'm going back and forth. Anyway, we'll get it done. I'm going to look. Okay, so we have Kohl's right here. Target's back there. We have Kohl's. We have Sephora because they have a Sephora and Kohl's. And then we have Skechers, which I still haven't been. This is like brand new. Oh, what is that? Sale 50% off. Skechers 50% off. Oh, your second pair. That's okay. I still want to go in there and look. We have Five Below, but where was that famous footwear? Oh, there's that Cato. I don't know how to pronounce it. Fashions. I should go in there. And what is Rally House? I don't even know. What is a Rally House? This is now higher. Oh, closed. Oh, I can go in there to look too. Okay, Bath and Body Works. No, it's not open yet. When is it going to open? That's what I wanted to do. Now we have PetSmart here. All right, I'm gonna go in here real quick, get the dog food, get their vitamins, and then I'm gonna come back out here and talk to you guys for a little bit, or maybe on my way to Walmart, because there's some things I do want to talk about that's important. And so let's get this over. Let's get this over with, and I'll be back. Just looking for my hand sanitizer. You know how I am with the germs. I gotta always put that hand sanitizer on. Okay, so I didn't spend too much today. It came to $136.79. I got I don't know what you can see, a 36-pound thing of dog food, which was on sale, so I'm glad about that. It's venison, turkey and venison. Okay, so these are the vitamins that I gotta look over here. These are the vitamins that I get for the dogs. It's by Zesty Paws. It's an 8-in-1, and I think these are like $32 or $33. Now I seen they have one for seniors now. That's an 11-in-1, and that's $42. So when I come back, I'm gonna pick that up for Nala, since she's 9 now. Remember I told her she's having issues. But all 3 of my dogs, let me just tell you why I give this to them. Ever since they've been getting their vitamins, Nala has not broke out in any hot spots, any itching, anything like that. And I didn't have these for a while, okay? Maybe about, I say 2 weeks. I kept forgetting to get the vitamins and stuff. And I see already Nala's doing that, like with her back like this, like her lower back where like your tail is to itch. She doesn't have any like bald spots or anything yet. And I'm like, so it's definitely, this is what is actually helping. Not sponsored. They don't even know I exist. I really, really think this has worked on all 3 dogs. Like really, really. You know, so does this go fast? Yeah, because I think you get 90 in here, but I have 3 dogs. And then like Nala gets 3 and the other 2 dogs get 2, I think, or something like that. So, I mean, every day, right? So it'll go, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. Then I picked up, because this was, remember when I showed you how it looks like as soon as you walk in, they have that little, like table thingy with clearance stuff. So I got a couple toys. I got these on clearance. So it's this. It went to like $9.97, but it was literally like $3. I don't know. It was cheap. So it's this. And then, look at the face. And then I got this. I figure with the rope and stuff, you know. So I just got 2 of that. And then this right here, you buy one, you get the other one 25% off. So this is the duck nut necks. And then I got this. This is peanut butter and collagen sticks. It's a Rawhide. I do not give any of the dogs Rawhide. And this is an alternative. And some of you guys ask me why not. Rawhide is really bad for your dogs because they can choke on it and stuff. You know, like little pieces and everything. And it's just not good to give. Even my vet says try not to give Rawhide. So that's why I don't. So I always get the alternative, or like where it says Rawhide free, you know. Okay. Now that was so dumb. I just put hand sanitizer and then I just touched that stuff again. Oh my God. See? And now I'll put my seatbelt on. Oh gosh. I need my hand sanitizer again. I know, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. It's a mind thing. I can't help it. My grandmother helped raise me. You know, my grandmother was born in 1927. So that's just how it was. Like when you wash the dishes, like me and my brother. So we would take turns every night. So like if he washed dishes, then I would dry them and then put them away. Like you didn't see a thing. You only had a dish rack to like, if somebody was washing them, to put it in to give you time to dry them, you know, like no. There was no dishes to be, because back then you didn't really have dishwashers and stuff, you know. And that was for like high maintenance. Like that's what you would think, like rich people. And so just a lot of things in my head. Like I told you what I used to do. When I would clean my floors, and this just stopped maybe a couple years ago. I would clean my floors. I always did it twice. When it dried, did it again. And then I would take a paper towel and wet it, right? And then squeeze the the water out. And then I would go like this, like wipe the floor. And if I looked on that paper towel and I seen any dirt, I would keep washing it until there was no dirt. I mean, that's how bad I was. And so I'm not that bad anymore, but something with germs, I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Walmart because, like I said, a few things is cheaper there to get, and then to ShopRite. And the reason why I didn't film in PetSmart is because they had the music on and was loud, and you know, I just figured let me get in and get out. It's 5:42. All right, so let me talk about a few things that I'm going to talk about. It's not really drama or nothing like that, just what I've been seeing. I just want to speak on it, and then it'll be, you know, if you want to go past this or what have you. It's nothing pertaining to me. So I was scrolling through, and I was on my, you know, because I have the Just Dan channel too. So I was on the this channel, and I was looking, and I seen this post, and somebody had put it like a screenshot of somebody else. I don't know this account. I've never heard of this account before. That made a comment, was like talking about somebody's granddaughter, like, and your rat granddaughter. I mean, was talking about other people, I guess they're all creators. I'm not sure. Thank you. But then said, and your rat granddaughter. Now, the people that this pertaining to, I really don't know too well. I do know, like, they support somebody I don't care for too much, which anybody can support anybody. It has nothing to do with that. So, but that's how I know of them, but I don't, like, know them. Like, I don't watch their stuff, or, like, I don't have any good or bad to say about them, put it that way. And so I seen that, and I am the type of person, I don't care if I like you or not, or if I don't, or what have you. I don't hate anybody on the internet. Everybody's strangers, I tell you that. As far as to hate somebody, you know, hate is a passionate word. I dislike people, but it's nothing to that effect, like I hate or anything like that. So I heard of this one particular creator. Well, she does like live streams and stuff, not really like videos and stuff. I mean, that doesn't matter, I'm just saying. And I seen her, like, so I know of her name, and that's who the granddaughter we're talking about. And I'm like, why would you call, I don't know how old her granddaughter is, but I'm thinking, why would you call somebody in your rat granddaughter? Listen, I don't care if you're my friend or not. I don't approve of that. That is wrong. I don't think anyone, if somebody disliked me, you talk about me all you want. You want to call me fat, bald-headed, this, that, whatever people want to call me, I don't care. But don't talk about, I don't know, let's say if I was married, my husband, don't talk about my children, don't talk about my family members, because they have nothing to do with it. Talk about me all you want. And I just hate, I don't know why people are like that. And I share and I talk about it all the time, because we have to be kind. Last month of September was Suicide Awareness Month. This month is Domestic Violence Month, which I'm going to talk about a few things that happened to me personally, like, right? I think some things need to be brought to aware, you know? And it's just crazy. I don't understand how people can go real life. I'll never understand that. For me, right? You guys know, and I talk about this, and only so that you can understand, right? Like how I feel. I had some drama earlier this year. Fine. Never once have I struck this person's channel. Have I, like, talked about their children, their family members, looked at their address, see what their house looked like? Never. The most things I ever did is call them names. If I had to go back, this is why I want to stay with drama. If I had to go back in the beginning of the year, I would have just ignored it or what have you. I wasn't in the mental headspace at that time. Not making any excuses, but it's true. But I was trying to protect me and my children's safety. Anyway, besides that, like, I don't get into drama or anything like that, but I always say right is right and wrong is wrong. So anyway, I know I'm getting off the subject, but like, so these few people I see still support this person who actively talks about my daughter. Literally, not too long ago, talked about my daughter in butt plugs and stuff. Gross and disgusting. Now, I'm not saying they were on that live stream when this person was doing it all. See, I don't even say his name. Not because it's like I'm scared. I know they watch me. I don't want anybody going to him or her or whoever on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? because I can say what I want to say. I'll handle. I don't need anybody else doing that. And so when I see this, and I see somebody call this person, I don't care if it was this person that I had an issue with. You don't talk about people's children, especially their grandkids, especially little kids. That's gross and disgusting. You know, and I think sometimes people are keyboard warriors and stuff, and wrong is wrong. I don't think anybody should be like talking. I've seen people like they go after somebody's husband, or they want to go after somebody's job, or they want to like what have you. That right is right and wrong is wrong. I see people that support other behavior, and it's wrong. It's wrong. All of it's wrong. And so I like said something, because you know how I am. If I don't know it, I don't know what's going on, I don't say it. But if I see it, I can't unsee it. And when I seen somebody do a community post of somebody saying your rat granddaughter, I was like, no, the hell they didn't. How can you talk about a child like that? That's innocent. And that's why I say, guys, we just have to be mindful. If you dislike a creator that much, then don't watch them. If it gets you that mad that you have to talk or want to go real life, see, I say it on both sides. I don't think it's right to even go real life. That's wrong. See, and maybe because of my age and where I'm from. You know, I'm from Jersey. You know, I always say my mom and dad were born and raised in Atlantic City. That talking, we ain't used to. You got something to say, you fight it out, do whatever you got to do. But this, like, I don't do the arguing stuff, you know? And I think it's sad, and we just have to be just mindful, and it's not worth it, you know? We need to show kindness to people. We really, really do. And even if it was my friend that did wrong, now I may not publicly be like, but you best believe I'm going to take it behind the scene and say, yeah, that was messed up, you know? I'm never going to let something slide that's wrong. You talk about somebody's kids. I've seen where people go after, like I said, other people's husbands and this and that, and it's like, or people, they gang up. I don't care who it is, even if it's my worst enemy. I don't think people should keep ganging up on somebody all the time. It's wrong. You don't know what people are going through on their personal life. You have no idea what their mental health is. You don't know. Look at that pretty pastel pink. What she did. She took her own life. And she had a couple channels. One of them had over 700,000 subscribers. You know, because I always said people will put on a front like everything's okay. That doesn't mean that it is. And that's all that I want to say about that. You know, if I have to say this every day, and I know it could be repetitive, and it ain't about drama. People say, oh, you're getting into drama. It's not about that. It's just we have to show kindness. This world, I mean, look what's just happening now with Iran bombing Israel, and now the U.S. is getting involved because Israel's our ally, right? So now we'll have our troops going to Iran and Israel. Like, so much is going on. Look what happened with the Hurricane Helene or Helena or what, you know, all the devastation. We have to be kind, because we never know when it's our last day or our family's last day or our loved one or a friend, and just be kind. Because I'm telling you, when it's your time, and if you believe in God, I believe in God, when you have to answer to God, just like I'll have to answer to God for all of my stuff that I did, especially in my past, you know? So that's all I want to say about that. Just because somebody does it to you, don't mean you have to do it back. Sometimes you just rise up and you pray for them. You pray for your enemies, you know? And that's that, you know? Like, if they're talking about my daughter with butt plugs and this and that, I'm not going to go and say, oh, well, I'm not going to do that, because that's wrong. And I have morals, I have ethics, and I have fear of God. And this person will have to answer to God, you know? So that's all I want to say about that. Just be kind, and no matter how mad you get at somebody, don't bring an innocent person involved. Say whatever you want about them, fine, whatever, if you guys want to go back and forth. But just leave innocent people alone. That's all I want to say about that. Wrong is wrong. All right, so that's it. No more about that type of stuff. I just had to tell you that. I was like, what? I know I'm not reading this. I know I'm not. Like, really? And, you know, and also, I want to say this too. Even though, well, not even though, because it's wrong is wrong. But then you shouldn't support other people talking about other people's children, even if they're adults. Because a lot of times this person say, well, they're adults. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, you're old enough to be your father. Like, you shouldn't be talking about butt plugs and sexual things. It's just gross and disgusting. Anyway, I'm going to get off of that. All right, let's go in Walmart. And like I said, I just got to get a few things, and then we're going to go to ShopRite. And look, because I was in Lexi's car and I didn't know she had bags, I got a whole bunch of bags in my car. I know, aren't you proud of me? Yes, I am proud of myself. I can tell you that. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm in the clearance aisle, and there's like a lot of stuff on the other aisles. It's a lot of, what do you call it, like Halloween stuff. And I've shared this before. I don't decorate with Halloween stuff. I do like fall, but I don't really see anything. Well, they have Life Vest. Oh, that's good to have. Only clearance for $4.50. What they got? This is all stuff I don't need. All right, so let me get the stuff I need to get, and I'll be back. So here's the water. Everybody's thinking like me. That's the more expensive water, but look at this. So I did not realize that on the East Coast, there are dock workers that are on strike. So they can be on strike from anywhere between 15 to 50 days they're talking about. So that means nothing will be coming in or coming out. That's why there's a lot of supplies that were low, because people are panicking and purchasing a whole bunch of stuff again. This is purified water is what I drink, but not the big ones. They just have the small ones left, but it's starting. Do you remember like when people couldn't find toilet paper and everything with COVID? Oh, it's crazy. All right, let me finish getting, let me just show you real quick what I found. Look at this, by Dunkin' Donuts. It's Turtle Love dark roast. I'm so excited to try that. I got espresso the last time, and oh my God, don't get that, especially when you suffer from anxiety. All right, let me continue shopping. Let me just tell you what happened to me. I forgot I had Lexi's car. I did this last time, do you remember? And I'm like, where's my car? Where's my car? Like, I'm up on car payments. Everything should be here. Like, where is it? And this is how dumb I am. I even took out, because you know my car is a push thing. So like I'm literally doing this. Hold on. And I'm even unlocking it, knowing this isn't my keychain. And I found Lexi's car. Anyway, let me show you what I got. I went a little overboard. I try that again. That's because I'm shocked how much I spent. It came to $221.68, so something like that. Let me turn you around before I put everything in the car. I didn't bring enough bags, of course, but I have more in the car for ShopRite. Hold on. So I got my waters. I had to get the 2 small ones because I usually get the 40 pack, a few of them, but I had to get the 24 pack, and that's it. I got packing tape. These were on clearance for like $2.50 or something like that, but I got Lexi her fruit. I got oranges and peaches because she likes her fruit. You know, I always keep, you know, being diabetic, I like to keep this kind of stuff in the car or around in case my sugar drops. And then just like some other things, you know, the kids, I don't drink soda no more. This is like Tyler's favorite. I always get this for him to have. And then like, you know, stuff I need, because this stuff is cheaper than ShopRite. All right, let me put this stuff in the car because you see that was dumb. But it's starting to get dark, so I'll be back. Okay, see how it's starting to get dark? It's 6:37, but in the car I start getting dark, and I mean, I guess I can, that don't look good. So I don't know how people do it. Like, where's the receipt? I don't know how people do it where they can like vlog at night and stuff. And I know I don't have to prove anything to you, but it's just a habit. I'm like, look how much, because everything's so expensive. I don't know if it's gonna show you how much I spent. Will it? Right here, I think. Anyway, 220 something. All right, so I'm trying to think how much I spent. So 220 something, another like rounded off. 220, 140 would be what? 220, 320, like what, 360? And I'll probably spend another couple $100 in there just for now. I'm just getting stuff that, like, you know, to last us for a few days. And then, you know, when I do like big shopping orders, I usually do it when the boys have off, you know, or something like that. Like when I'm done, like, all I got to do, I'll call and the boys will come out. Like, I don't bring nothing in the house or anything like that. Oh, I'm sweating. Like, so I still have to go to the butcher shop and all that type of stuff. So I'm just going to get like a few meats just to hold me off. I never got toilet paper. Damn it. I'm going to have to order it. The street lights went on. That just reminded me when I was a little girl, as soon as those street lights came on, get the hell home, because my mother was the type, you know, she'd beat your ass. You better get the hell home, you know? Oh, that was funny. That brought back some memories. All right. Yep. So, oh, and I never got some. I always like to get ramen noodles, and that's just something easy. And then, God forbid, we have a storm, the power goes out. You know, it doesn't go bad. Also, like with the hurricane and stuff, always go and get one of those like camping things. You can get a 1 burner. I mean, they're as cheap as like $29-30. Or you can get the 2 burner, which is a little bit more expensive. And then you just need propane, and then you can like boil water and different things and make stuff, you know, like you can, like I have a gas stove, but like say you have electric and all that type of stuff, you can use that. You just need to get propane. But that's something always nice to have, you know, because I live in Jersey, so we get those storms, and you know, the last hurricane we had, like bad hurricane, was Hurricane Sandy, and that was in 2012. The people didn't have electric for like 10-11 days. It was terrible. So that's how I learned that. And then I always keep sand, bags of sand, you know, so like if you're getting a flood or what have you, you know, to put like in front of your door and all that, so like the flood don't come in, which, you know, I know a lot of you guys know. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't know how much more I can film. It's literally getting dark outside. I'll probably be in here for about 30-40 minutes, because like I said, I'm just getting just a little bit to hold us off, so I don't have to go. Like, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being out this late. Oh my God, these people got the lights on. All right, let me hurry up and I keep forgetting she's got a key. And get this stuff, and then I'll try to film as much as I can in there. But I'll be back. Okay, so I just went in here and I got like my stuff for my salads. I got some fruits. I got the cabbage. Like what do you call it? I can't think. Is that vegetables? No, fruit. Like I got bananas. I love these little thingy-majiggies. And I got some cold cuts, and basically that is about just a little bit for now, but it's a little crowded. So let's continue. This is why I go to the butcher shop, right? Because look at this. This is $24 for this little bit right here. Isn't that crazy? And then I got some hamburger meat. This is, what is it, lean? 85% lean. 15% fat. It's what I usually get. This is $9. I got a couple of them. But yeah, that's about it so far. All right, moving on. Look at this. When I tell you things are all out of stock, I mean, it is crazy. Like even the sugars and stuff, everything is gone. All right, I ran out of bags. But I got 2 20-pound bags of rice because they were on sale for $9.99. So I got 40 pounds of rice. You know, just in case if there's a shortage or what have you. I don't know. You know, you can always use rice. But I spent $340 in here. And, which I got pretty good stuff. I just have to now just go to the butcher shop and get some more meats and stuff. But let me show you. As you can see, I ran out of bags. This fell on the ground, so I have a little hole right here, so, and then I have that down there, but, so that's that. All right, let me get everything in the car, because Lexi's trunk is full, so I'm like trying to put everything in the back seat and in the front seat. So let me take care of that, and I'll be back. I'm tired, my ankle hurts. All right, bye. I'll be back. It is 7:33. I have one of the lights on so you can see me. Like I said, I spent $340. It was like $335 and change or something like that. So I spent some money today, which I figured. I don't know how I got everything in the car. My whole front seat is filled. Over here is filled. Like of course I have the stuff on the bread and stuff up top. But Oh God. Anyway, I went a little overboard. I didn't think I was going to get that much, but it like scared me. That's what happens like with COVID. It's that FOMO, right? With the toilet paper and all that. Like, you know, it's like, oh, well, let me just get this just in case, and let me get this just in case. Anywho, and anyway, so I'm gonna go home and get the boys to bring everything in, put everything away. I had put on my community post on my main channel about me maybe going live. I don't think I am because I'm tired. Your girl's tired and my ankle hurts. So I don't know. It's 7:33. I'll see. Like maybe I don't even want to say yet. You guys would already know if I went live or not. All right, so I'm just going to say my goodbyes. It's getting very dark out. So please thumbs up. This video really does help me out. Make sure you leave a comment. Commenting helps out with engagement, even if it's just an emoji. It would mean the absolute world to me. Always remember, just be kind. You never know what somebody's going through in their personal life, their mental health, or anything. And yeah. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. Never let somebody take you out of your character. Do as I say, not as I do. Bye, guys.